Did you know that 70% of people are more likely to be attracted to someone who is confident and authentic, rather than someone who looks perfect on the outside? Or that couples who share small, thoughtful gestures every day are 80% more likely to feel happy and satisfied in their relationships? Attraction isn't just about looks or grand gestures. It's about the habits and qualities you nurture every day. Whether you're looking for love, or you want to make your current relationship stronger, it's the small, consistent actions that make the biggest difference. In this video, we'll reveal 6 habits that have been scientifically proven to make people fall for you, habits that go far beyond what most people think of when they consider romance. We'll explore the power of authentic confidence, the art of really listening, how humor can light up a connection, and more. Stick around till the end, because these strategies are simple, easy to practice, and will set you on the path to attracting deeper, more meaningful relationships. Chapter 1: Magnetic Presence, the power of authentic confidence. When we talk about attracting others, confidence stands out as a key ingredient. But it's not about pretending to be something you're not. The magic happens when you embrace who you truly are. People are drawn to authenticity. According to research, 70% of people are more likely to be attracted to someone who exudes genuine confidence, rather than someone who seems perfect on the outside. The secret to authentic confidence lies in being comfortable in your own skin. Don't fake it, own your quirks and imperfections. We all have them, and embracing them shows strength. In fact, vulnerability is often seen as a superpower in relationships. Brené Brown, a leading researcher on vulnerability, says, "Vulnerability is not winning or losing, it's having the courage to show up and be seen when we have no control over the outcome." This willingness to show your real self invites others to do the same, and that's where true connections begin. Your body language speaks volumes, too. Studies show that 55% of communication comes from nonverbal cues. This means standing tall, smiling, and making eye contact can instantly boost your appeal. When you walk into a room and feel good about who you are, others will sense it. It's that simple. So, next time you feel nervous, just remind yourself, being you is more than enough. Chapter 2: The Art of Mindful Listening, the Love Language of Attention. Have you ever noticed how people seem to open up more when someone truly listens? That's the power of mindful listening. It's not just about hearing words, it's about being present in the moment, without distractions. In today's fast-paced world, this habit is rare and, therefore, incredibly attractive. Psychologist Dr. John Gottman, a leading researcher on relationships, claims that couples who practice active listening have a 94% chance of staying together. Why? Because when you listen deeply, you make the other person feel valued. It's the kind of attention that creates emotional intimacy. When someone is speaking, don't just nod along. Show them you're engaged by making eye contact and offering small gestures like a nod or a smile. Respond thoughtfully to their words, and ask follow-up questions that show you care about their feelings. Simple things like these can make all the difference. And it's not just about words. Your body language can say more than 1,000 words. Leaning in slightly, facing the speaker, and avoiding distractions, like checking your phone, demonstrate your attention. These nonverbal signals can make someone feel special in ways that words alone cannot. Research also shows that people remember how they feel about a conversation long after the details fade. In a study from the University of California, it was found that emotionally connected conversations, where both parties felt heard, led to higher levels of happiness and satisfaction. The takeaway? If you want someone to fall for you, start by truly listening. Chapter 3: Playful Charm, how humor and wit ignite romance. Humor is often described as the glue in relationships. It breaks the ice, eases tension, and brings people closer. But it's not just about cracking jokes, it's about playful charm and wit. When you make someone laugh, you create a feeling of fun and ease, which is incredibly attractive. Humor also shows intelligence and creativity. A study by the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that 73% of people rated humor as a key factor in choosing a romantic partner. And it's not just about being a stand-up comedian, it's about being clever in conversation, adding lightheartedness, and using humor to create connection. Think about the last time you laughed with someone. That moment likely felt magical because laughter releases oxytocin, also known as the bonding hormone. This is why you often feel closer to someone after sharing a good laugh. It's scientifically proven that humor can reduce stress and create positive energy, making it a powerful tool in building relationships. The best part? You don't need to be a master of jokes. Just be yourself and find humor in everyday situations. A playful tease or a witty comment can create a spark that helps deepen a connection. Additionally, humor helps us navigate conflict. Couples who laugh together during tough times are more likely to stay together. A study in the journal Psychology of Relationships found that shared laughter can even reduce the impact of relationship stress. So, the next time you're on a date, don't be afraid to show your playful side. It's not just fun, it's also deeply bonding. If you're enjoying these tips, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more powerful habits that will boost your relationship skills. Chapter 4: Consistent Thoughtfulness, Little Gestures, Big Impact. It's easy to assume that big gestures win hearts, but it's the small, consistent acts of thoughtfulness that create lasting connections. The little things, like remembering someone's favorite coffee or sending a good morning text, go a long way. Studies have shown that 82% of people value small acts of kindness over grand gestures when it comes to relationships. Thoughtful actions signal that you care deeply about the other person. This could be anything from opening the door for someone to checking in when they're feeling down. According to relationship expert Dr. Gary Chapman, author of The 5 Love Languages, acts of service can be a powerful love language. Small acts can make someone feel seen, appreciated, and cherished. One study by the University of Virginia found that couples who engage in these simple, everyday gestures report higher levels of happiness and satisfaction in their relationships. These acts don't need to be extravagant, just genuine. When you remember someone's favorite song or surprise them with a cup of tea on a rainy day, it shows you're paying attention and that you care about their happiness. It's also crucial to maintain consistency. It's not about doing something nice once and expecting a reward. Thoughtfulness should be a regular part of how you interact. It's the habit of showing up for someone, emotionally and physically, that creates deep bonds. Over time, these gestures build trust and comfort, which are essential for any strong relationship. So, if you want to make someone fall for you, focus on small, regular acts of kindness. Thoughtfulness can be the glue that holds a relationship together. Chapter 5: The Chill Factor, Cultivating Emotional Balance in Relationships. Emotional stability is incredibly appealing. People are naturally drawn to those who can stay calm and collected, even in stressful situations. When you can handle challenges without losing your cool, others feel safe around you. This emotional balance builds trust, which is essential for any meaningful relationship. According to research from the University of California, emotional regulation is one of the most desirable traits in a partner. It turns out that people are more attracted to those who can manage their emotions, rather than those who are overly reactive. When you respond thoughtfully, rather than impulsively, it creates a sense of security and makes your presence calming. Being emotionally balanced doesn't mean you should suppress your feelings, it means knowing how to express them in a healthy way. Practice mindfulness and self-awareness. When you're able to identify your emotions and deal with them calmly, others will admire your self-control. Dr. Daniel Goleman, in his book Emotional Intelligence, emphasizes that emotional intelligence is linked to stronger relationships and better social interactions. When things get heated, instead of reacting, take a step back. Breathe. Give yourself a moment to think before you respond. This pause can prevent arguments and promote healthier, more peaceful connections. People are more likely to fall for someone who makes them feel calm, understood, and supported, especially during tough times. So, if you want to stand out, work on cultivating emotional balance. It's not about being perfect, but about showing up with emotional maturity. Chapter 6: Unwavering Passion, How Your Own Fire Lights the Way. Passion is a magnetic force that pulls people in. It's not just about being passionate about relationships, it's about being passionate about something in your life. Whether it's a career, a hobby, or a cause, having a strong sense of purpose can make you incredibly attractive. When you are driven and pursue your own goals, it shows that you have ambition and energy, which is naturally appealing. In fact, a study from the University of Chicago found that people who are passionate about their interests are seen as more attractive to others. Passion shows that you are alive, engaged, and not dependent on others to define your happiness. People are drawn to those who have a clear sense of direction, as it signals confidence and strength. Passion also has a contagious effect. When you talk about something you love, your energy lights up the room. This enthusiasm can spark curiosity and admiration in others. According to The Science of Happiness by Dr. Kelly Harding, pursuing things that excite you boosts your happiness and helps you connect with others on a deeper level. Additionally, passion can deepen relationships. When you share what excites you, you invite others to connect with you on an emotional level. It opens the door for meaningful conversations and shared experiences, which are the foundation of lasting connections. So, if you want people to fall for you, don't be afraid to chase what sets your heart on fire. When you're passionate about your life, it naturally draws others toward you. If you found these habits helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. You won't want to miss more tips on building lasting and meaningful relationships. These 6 habits will help you become someone people can't help but be drawn to. Confidence, listening, humor, thoughtfulness, emotional balance, and passion are the key to creating deeper, more fulfilling connections. By practicing these strategies, you'll naturally attract love and happiness into your life. Stay authentic, stay passionate, and remember, people fall for the real you.